One more game at home for the Thunderbirds before 4 on the road to close out the season. But first, a stop at the Special Olympics Halifax headquarters to drop off a check after funds were raised for the organization at a previous home game.
We're really happy to be working with the Thunderbirds, associated with the Thunderbirds, and looking forward to doing some things with our athletes. And I think they would have a blast. They love sport, and I think introducing a new sport like lacrosse could be really cool for them.
Yeah, look, tell me what's the vibes, what's the mood? Yeah.
Short side. Oh. Yep, called it.
It's back to work in the morning at shoot-around before the team's game against the Rochester Knighthawks, who sit last in the East Division with a 3-10 record. A great chance for the Thunderbirds to get back in the win column after going winless throughout the majority of March.
I mean, we've definitely kind of lost our way a little bit. With that said, we have just played four really good teams, really solid, complete teams. Obviously, Buffalo, the back-to-back, is tough. You know, they're the #1 team in the league for a reason. So yeah, we knew we had our work cut out for us with that little stretch of 2 weekends of back-to-back, and you know, I think we battled hard, but you know, a little bit of undisciplined play out there, and not really playing a complete 60 minutes. It's kind of put us in that position where we are now at 8-5, but we have a real good opportunity tonight to play the Knighthawks team that's really also kind of yearning for a win.
Quite bluntly, it sucks. Losing's never fun, and especially us, where we hold ourselves to a pretty high standard, right? And we go on that nice run in the beginning of half the season, and then to drop those first two, it was like, okay, like we're still okay, but to come into a really good Buffalo team and to get smacked around by them definitely had us walking with our tails between our legs for a bit. But I think going into this game that we had to put that behind us and actually just get back to basics, right?
Warren Hill will look to bounce back after allowing a season-high 16 goals against the Buffalo Bandits on the road, then being pulled for the first time this season in the following game.
I don't know, definitely it sucked, and it wasn't my best performance, and it's something that I definitely took to heart this week and just tried to come in with a new attitude and actually battle for these guys, battle for saves, and just do what I can.
You know, he's really been our rock the first part of this season, and he's really put us in a position to be successful in all 8 of those wins and even all 5 of those losses. You know, he gives us a chance to the final whistle every single time. When he's on, we're on, and when he's not, yeah, we've seen us kind of struggle a bit.
One bright spot for the club has been Dawson Theed, who put up 6 goals and added 2 assists in his first 2 games upon rejoining the organization after a trade.
Well, I played with these guys before, so the chemistry was already there with most guys, and they just make it easy to play. And playing with guys with this skill level out here on our offense, it makes it pretty easy to play.
As I said last week, there's no place I'd rather be than here with you guys, okay? Everybody do your job here tonight. Let's get after it, okay? Time to get back in the WFL.
Woo, let's go. I love you guys. I love you guys.
Talking's over, boys. Birds on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
That's the title of the next episode. You got it. And who could forget the annual team photos, where everyone in the organization was invited to join.
I think I blinked for probably, 8 or 9 of those.
The boys arrive at the nest, dressed up in honor of veteran defender David Brock with the signature substitute teacher look.
Hand on the game, we are not playing the same. No, we not looking to change. Hand on the wheel, they think we lacking the drive. Boy, you should stay in your lane. Foot on the gas, I do not care if I crash, long as I stick to the plan. What is the plan? I cannot lie for none of you, long as I know who I am. I'm in control, God got his hand on my soul. And if I land it,
games have been kind of slow to start here. First 5 minutes is the most important 5 minutes of this game right now, right? And then after that, the next 5 minutes is the most important 5 minutes, right? Been lots of talk, we're all saying the right things. Now we can go do the right things. Let's get the out.
Here we go.
Thunderbirds, undefeated when scoring the first goal, don't play into their odds as they give up the night's opening marker to the Knighthawks.
Another chance. Rochester shooting, they score. As they get on the board, Mitch Ogilvy.
It's up to Hill to keep the team in it early on, making a couple beautiful saves, looking once again like his confident self.
Denied by Warren Hill.
I want to keep this thing going, but like I said, just treating it one save at a time and not getting too high and too low. Again, getting back to basics.
We struggled in the first with our offense. Our defense really held us in the game there, and it started to click as the game went on.
Here's Feed goes to the net. Look, shoots, he scores! Dawson Feed! How you doing? And the Thunderbirds have taken the lead once again. Here's a chance, Graham Hossack. Hossack fakes, he waits, he scores! Wow! A shorty by Graham Hossack. It's 5-4 Halifax. Colton Armstrong. Armstrong coming in, shoots, he scores! Colton Armstrong, and Halifax has taken a 6-5 lead.
After a goal from the Knighthawks' Thomas Hogarth and Eric Fennell's second of the game, the Thunderbirds are up just one with 15 to go, and Captain Cody Jamieson has a message for the club.
A lot of emotion, right? A lot of emotion, a lot of bickering, a lot of arguing. I love it, right? It shows you care, it shows you passion. Same thing I said in that crease at the start. Let's blow the roof off. 15 minutes for a W. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Jammer said it kind of best there. Families fight all the time, and that just shows that everyone cares, right? Let's channel that now and really close this game off and blow the roof off this building for our fans, the best fans in the league and in the world.
Nungo Thompson takes that to heart.
Yeah, it obviously picks us all up. Nunzi's a tough kid, and love him. Got to respect it.
Nunzi's a spark plug out there on the back end. He can move the ball up. He can obviously drop the gloves and throw his hands when he needs to. So I think it was a great, kind of timely boost that we needed.
That was definitely, I guess, a spirited bout, and it definitely got the juices flowing. And for a young guy like him to kind of do that for our team, and it speaks volumes to what kind of player he is.
That definitely rivals the game the first year when we came back and almost beat Sask that game. So, I mean, there was however many people they had in here strong, and everyone was fired up.
It's all Thunderbirds the rest of the way. Another goal from Shanks.
Halifax, there's a pass, a fake, and a score by Austin Shanks. A little insurance by the Thunderbirds.
And a SportsCenter top 10 marker from Keogh seals the deal.
Oh my goodness, Stephen Keogh, another highlight reel goal by Stephen Keogh. My goodness, another big one.
27 days and 22 hours since our last win. It wasn't the prettiest one, but we did it, okay? Now we start to get back to us. Great job. Let's go. Somebody set it on the bench, right? Families fight and families bicker. But at the end of the day, we all love and respect each other. Great job coming through. Hell of a job, Lindsay. Way to pick us up here. Right? Birds on 3, 1, 2, 3.
The Thunderbirds quickly shift focus to the Roughnecks. They'll travel to Calgary for a chance to clinch a spot in the postseason.
We're coming 4 or 5 left here before playoffs, and we got to get on a roll here before playoffs, and just to build momentum.
Every team can win on any night, right? So everyone's got great players, everyone's got great coaching, great units, great goaltending. So yeah, we really have to make sure that we come with our hard hats on and our lunchbox, packed tight.
It's definitely going to be tough going to the Saddle Dome there, and again, it's going to be a much like that Buffalo environment. It's a pretty hostile place, and their team thrives off that energy. So we have to go in there again, like tonight, shut off all the noise, shut off what happened even tonight, like put that behind us and just focus on the first 5 minutes and then the next 5 minutes and go from there. And again, all these games, like you said, are going to be like a playoff, kind of like a playoff feel. So it's good for us to get this experience now.